we are. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so before I begin the introductions, I need to point something out. Yes, we are still here. I had a heck of a time earlier. And let me discuss fair use, and I knew this was going to come eventually in time. So, apparently, I'm not allowed to use any cinematic scenes whatsoever for MGS4 or 5. Why, would you ask? Well, just so happens Part 2 was slapped with a copyright restriction, and I'm trying to fix it as of now, but I can't seem to figure out why I can't publish it publicly, because number one, I tried my best to skip through like copyrighted music, written by official artists, like for instance David Bowie or uh, Billy Idol, and so on and so forth. Okay, let me explain. Dear Konami, copyright rules state that if you do give credit where credit is due, it's all fine. Yes, you guys did a very good job with the game and all, but you have to understand restrictions. It's part of the game. I had to cut a clip out because of this restriction. From 14.17 to 16.16, excuse me, I was unable to use half of that clip. It goes into where Ocelot explains the situation after Snake's escape out of the hospital. Now, apparently there was some cinematic song that went into that clip, and it was coming up with like mid introductions, like mid intro credits. So, given the fact that I did not put any claim to these things, they automatically assumed that I did. So, I don't know what their beef is, but I'm going to fix it. So here's how I'm going to fix it. We got our ranking system up. Mind you, this is our 5th video of today. Now, I'm not so sure what happened here, but I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Just watch. I'll fix it. At Mother Base, yes. And I got a new chopper.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again?
Yep.
Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan.
Yep.
I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Thank you, thank you. Now, the fun starts. I love this game, don't get me wrong. It's just, some things just irritate the heck out of me, alright? I'm trying so hard not to curse right now. Alpha Omega Sin did just that for me whenever he comes into, you know, discussions about Konami. Let's just leave it at that. Alright.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Well, before we do, okay, I'm not so sure what audio guidance is, so I believe this is okay for right now. I thought I had that turned down all the way. For some reason, it just kicked back up again. Alright, so we fixed that. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Okay, so there's Pequod, Miller, and myself. Ocelot, myself and D-Horse, and myself and Miller. 9 years ago, all the way up to recent time. Now, our next mission would require something special. So let's kick back and go straight to Mother Base before we get too carried away. Viewing the iDroid's help menu. I don't want to view anything right now.
Please select a landing zone heading to Mother Base.
Though that last sequence was fun. I just hated the fact that OBS crashed on me, like at the last minute. Currently I'm uploading 2 more clips of the last 2 that we just did. And yeah, it's midnight now, so guess how long I had to wait to make that happen. Considerable amount of time, mind you. I had to re-upload 2 just to get that to work. 5th video right now. The fun sucked out of life whenever I got that notification. It's like, what did I do wrong? You can zoom in by holding, okay. Nice tip there. I always thought that that would be random. Coming up to Mother Base, getting out of the chopper at either side. It's like, yeah, so many options.
Welcome home, boss. Thank you.
That surprises me even yet that they don't get mad at me for that.
Boss, you need supplies. We're here for you.
Alright. Fair enough.
Roger. This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
You came out of back or behind the base. Why did you fly so far away just to depart? Who else are you picking up? Is there another boss other than me here? What's going on? This is my office here. Let's go. Yeah, so our base limitations are due to construction because, well, construction. Can't do much of anything right now with it until we gather more materials to fix it. That's the only thing I can come up with. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so our next mission.
The side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Very nice, but not right now. So, yeah, we'll take care of those whenever we can. Just not right now. Back to the main mission.
Select a mission.
And boy, do I love this mission. You'll see why in a second.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright, so equipment's check. We're doing okay. Yep. So, yeah, let's go.
Deploying.
So you're gonna see why I love this so much. Woohoo! Not sponsored by Mountain Dew, by the way. In fact, I don't think anybody is, to be honest with you. The only people sponsored by Mountain Dew is Mountain Dew. Then, of course, Titanfall is, I guess. But I don't have Titanfall. Episode 4. C2W. Whatever that means.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting on a base-to-base comms network.
Yes. I know.
Head for the Eastern Communications Post and
Yes.
destroy its comms equipment.
Of course.
First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Nice view. Now here's where distraction comes in.
Be careful down there, boss.
You see him? You hear him?
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
You'll see. Here, puppy, puppy, puppy. I love the breed of this dog, too. I love him to bits. I don't think he's a DLC or a part of any certain aspect to the game except for this moment right here. Apparently, you're always allowed to get a DD. You want to come with me, pup pup? Here you go. Whee! I just love that dog.
We'll pick him up.
I'm just having fun. So we have to take out the comm systems in that area back there. Hopefully this truck doesn't stop just here. It swings right around. Apparently this is a truck that goes in circles. We'll keep an eye on our beacon here. So yeah, all the way around.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed. Marker removed.
Okay, truck, where are you taking me? Oh. I remember this place. I guess there's still a fetish about what I did here. A little tipsy-turvy, if it were. Okay, so yeah. We're making a few stops along the way. Reason being is because, well, this is the stealthiest thing that we can do at the moment. Can we get out of here, please? Thank you, thank you. Okay, next is stop 19. And back to the eastern coast spot. So before we even reach that point of the map, I'm going to get out of the truck and run the rest of the way there. Or hope for a sandstorm. One or the other. Hello, 19. Okay, we're still on the path. Great. Alright.
Enter the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
Yeah, I'm about to head there now. It's only about a few feet away. Skipping through all the rocks and tumble. And a few goats and sheep and lambs here and there. I'm fine with it. See, we're just about there already. To be quite honest, this feels more like a barren wasteland. With all these buildings sitting in ruins. Is that a... Oh no, it's not a shiny rock.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Huh. You don't say. Alright, yeah, it's not a rock you can climb.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, I have.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
There you go.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking. That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more? That looks like the target. We know where all the antennas are now. Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call.
Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire I was going to do anyway. Which reminds me, just to make sure that I did this properly, going into options, okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So I don't have the Fulton strength that I need to Fulton these cargo crates, whatever you want to call them, or rather trafficking bens. So yeah, interesting. Apparently I have 2 things to do here, and I stopped here first, where I was mainly supposed to stop over at 24. As you see here. So I'll be stopping at 24 a little later. Alright, but just for right now, you know what? Let's make our way to 24. So I have a feeling we've missed something that we weren't supposed to.
Approaching position.
Okay, never mind. Run, boy, run.
This is Pequod. I have arrived at Marker. Cover fire. In hot. Pequod is in hot. Find cover.
Stupid rocks.
In hot. Watch out, boss.
Rocket salvo, rocket salvo. That's one thing I have yet to hear.
Target acquired. In hot. Pequod is in hot. Find cover. Target acquired. In hot. Good. That's the first one. Destroy the remaining antennas. Nice. That's the second one. That wasn't the last of them, though. Keep going. This is Pequod. No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by at LZ. This is Pequod. Good work. At LZ. You completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Now just wait a minute. I ain't done yet.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Okay, now I'm gonna take this poster, tape, other poster. Whoops, where'd it go? Other poster, then this poster. Wait, where did the poster go? Thought it was over here. Oh no, but they left materials behind.
Either destroy that or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
And what I just did here, I wasn't able to do in the next go around because they shut off all support to that little incident there. Yeah, I'll use my rifle. Or my shotgun, I should say. Oh, come on, get out of there. Dang it.
Roger. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Don't hit the truck. Yeah, we need better fullness for the vehicles. So what I'm gonna do is, whoops, where'd it go? There's supposed to be a touch zone here. Or box zone, rather. I can't figure out where. It was here. Okay, if I remember, okay, right shoulder is forward, left shoulder is backward, okay. Oh, and I see a poster we need. Get down. Thank you. Oh, here it is. So that's our first one. We need at least 50 to 80 more. No, in the truck. Thank you very much. Wow, I have some great driving skills. Maybe I should get a driver's permit. Alright, awesome. So, yeah, we have our driving down apparently, which is why I have so many tanks.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Oh no. Oh, I required a truck. Cool.
Mission complete. Great work. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
Well, that's about it for today.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Alright. Well, yeah. That's all we'll have for today. Well, I'm going to do one more before I end this because we need to see Dee Dee at Mother Base. So we'll be right back after these short messages.